So a key part of persuasive writing that hopefully you will have heard of before is logos, pathos, and ethos. So logos is about logic, pathos is emotion, and ethos is character, the sort of image that the person has. So let's have a look at these in more depth. We've got an example related to geese. So this is an example persuasive speech about how dangerous geese are and some points that you could include to meet that idea of logos. Geese kill 5 people per financial year, while crocs kill only 1.5. So here we are comparing, we're arguing that geese are more dangerous than crocodiles, and we're using statistics. So logos, logic, is about statistics and facts to support your point, and just general logic as well. It doesn't always have to be statistics and facts. You can also just have that logical progression of ideas, that connection between ideas can also meet that idea of logos. 45% of Australians have been attacked by a goose in their lifetime, and the RSPCA has ranked geese higher on the 2022 deadliest animal list than crocodiles. All those sort of factual ideas that are going to support that argument. Now, pathos is about emotion. Not only would death by goose be excruciatingly painful, but the humiliation of such a demise would also obliterate one's memory. So the word choice here, excruciatingly painful, humiliation, demise, obliterate, death, all words that convey emotion. You're not just saying it would be bad, which is not a very impactful emotional way of describing the situation. Sleek white body, honed for speed and agility, powerful yellow legs encrusted with razor-sharp talons. So you can see how we're using descriptive kind of words, emotive words that make the audience see something in their mind, feel something, those sorts of things. That is what pathos is. Ethos. This is about character or image. So you can think about ethics in this case because it's a little bit about it's about credibility and trustworthiness. So it's about the trustworthiness of the speaker. In this case, you'll be delivering the speech, so you want to be shown to be trustworthy for your audience. We cannot ignore the treachery of the goose any longer. Could you allow for more innocent lives to be lost due to ignorance? So, logos is going to typically be facts and statistics. Pathos is going to be emotive words, potentially stories as well that bring about emotion. And ethos, you can cite different sources to show that you are credible and trustworthy. You can also tell stories as well that are going to resonate with the audience, show your personal connection to the topic. Keep in mind that for a persuasive speech, oftentimes you won't actually be an expert on the topic, but you typically will be taking on some kind of persona. So you will be acting as though you are someone in particular in some situation. You might be delivering some kind of speech at the United Nations or something like that. So based on that, you can use that situation and think about how you can make yourself trustworthy while you're pretending to be that person.